Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how I play my Vladimir. My Vladimir is normally a mid lane, but he can also be played top lane very effectively. Both of what I tell you can be used in either lane. So Vladimir's early game is very situational. He has an insane amount of sustain, and he also has amazing farming abilities with his E and his Q. And his basic attacks they do a lot of damage too early game, I would say. I mean, they're more than other mids. So Vladimir early game, you want to farm, and not just early game, all game you're going to want to farm with Vladimir. Vladimir's a great champion to farm with. He's one of the best in the game at farming, in my opinion. Vladimir also, mid to early game, needs to be built correctly. Because people can play Vladimir extremely well, but if you don't know what you're doing and you can't build on him like you would need to, it's just not going to put you over the top like other Vladimirs do. And right here you're going to see how Vladimir can get out of ganks. Vladimir, I mean, it's hard to get him in ganks because she missed the arrow because I dodged it, but still the stun. I mean, they would have had me, but you can dodge anything with, well, not anything. You can't get out of things like Fiddle's W and things that are locked onto your champion, but if they're skill shots like Ezreal's, Ashe's, the stun, you can get out of a lot of things with Vladimir's W. Also, you can get out of Darius's ultimate, as you'll see in this game a few times, where Darius tries to ulti me and he doesn't get it off. Right there, that ultimate was very, very poorly placed, and it just wasn't good. But everyone makes mistakes, I guess. Another thing about Vladimir is, whenever you're playing Vlad, you're going to want to build health regen things to help you just abuse that Q and E and just all that sustain you have as much as possible. So what you're going to want to do is, at the level 1, depending on who you're laning against, you're either going to want to go boots and 3 health pots, or you're going to want to go Amplifying Tomb and 1 health pot. The difference between these two things is, early game, it's either going to be with boots, you're going to poke more, because someone else in your lane is either like someone that's melee, like say you have someone mid that's not ranged, you're going to want boots. You can just harass them all day. But Amplifying Tomb's more of a passive lane thing. It helps you with farming, helps you deal damage. And all in all, it's just, it makes you do way more damage early game, but the boots help with everything else. So, I mean, it's up to you. I normally go boots just because I like the harass early game and it makes for plays. And after you get your first pick of the starting item, you're going to want to go into the Hextech Revolver, the Spellvamp part of the Will of the Ancients. Will of the Ancients is something that makes Vladimir so awesome because he can E and get health back, Q, and you just get so much health, and you can just stay in lane forever. It's an awesome item, and that's what I would suggest rushing. And after that, you're going to want CDR boots, and then it's very situational on Vladimir. Things that you could build are Spear of Visage, Death Cap. You could build Haunting Guise and build it into the new item that they have. I don't remember its name, but it's the thing that stacks into it. It's very, very viable. And that's your mid game. That's what you're going to want to do mid game. And as you see in the clips behind me, Vladimir, he's so strong. He is very, very fun to play, a great champion. There's not much to complain about. He's not mono using, you can harass with him, and he's he's got a high skill cap as well. You can play him in high elo games, you can play him in normals, ranked. It's up to you. I mean, he's really good. Late game, this is what your build's gonna want to be. It's going to be CDR boots, Amplifying Tome, the upgraded version of Amplifying Tomb, Rabadon's Death Cap, and then the Hourglass, and then depending on if you need that magic resist and the extra health regen, that would be the Spirit Visage that you would keep. But normally I wouldn't suggest that. I would go with something else like the Void Staff to help with Magic Pen because you didn't get it in the boots. And that would be my late game build. And I hope this helps you guys as much as it could. Vladimir's a great champion. He can be played mid or top. Very, very fun. And as you see in the clips behind, he can really change a game. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry about the bad audio quality. My headset broke. But yes, thank you guys so much. See you. Bye.